Hey everyone, it's Mike, Rocky Ridge Kennel and Loft. Today is October 23rd. It's the day of our 5th pigeon race, and it's a beautiful day. Absolutely clear skies. No wind really to speak of. I think I got about a 3-mile-an-hour tailwind for the birds coming in. Two white ones haven't flown yet. They're from Jack BURAK, and been talking to Jack on the phone this morning about pigeon racing, and he's been giving me some tips. And anybody that's interested in pigeon racing, I strongly suggest you subscribe to his channel. He's all about helping out people getting started with pigeon racing. So I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Okay, these birds that came back after being gone for months, they're starting to feel better, and now I can tell that they're both cockbirds. I got a Rocky Ridge white, and I think I got a more of it if it's a bird that I think it is. And they're starting to molt, which is really good because they got to get rid of those old feathers. You see all the feathers here. So yeah, they're starting to molt. That's good news because I haven't been able to give them a bath yet because they've been on the 3-in-1. And if I give them a bath, they won't drink their 3-in-1. They'll drink the bath water instead. Look at these beautiful birds here. Those are nest mates from my tiger grizzle project. And I'm not sure if you can call them tiger grizzles, but I don't really care. And that one is a gift to me from my friend in South Carolina. Got a lot of nice birds in here, and I've been enjoying watching them fly. The hawks chase them off, and sometimes I don't see them for a day or two, but they always come back, so I'm going to keep flying them. That one in particular was gone for almost 4 days, and finally came back with my birds that were returning from a training toss. He ended up in the mix, and they brought him home. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, we got about another hour. While we wait, I'll show you the results from last week's race. All right, this is actually the B race. Yeah, the B race, and it released at 8:30. Didn't do too bad. I had 3 birds in the top 20%, which is a big improvement over the previous week, where a lot of my birds were in the middle of the sheet, and I still got some birds in the middle, but you know, big improvement. And then on the A race, did even better. I had 2 birds in the top 10%, came in number 5th. So very happy about that. It kind of surprised me. I could have done a lot better if my birds would land when they get instead of flying around for 10 minutes. But in order to beat this guy, I calculated they would have had to land 14 minutes earlier, and I know they didn't circle for 14 minutes, maybe 5 or 7 minutes, something like that. So there's a lot of room for improvement, and I know I appreciate everyone's comments saying I need droppers, and I received the message loud and clear. I understand I need droppers, so I'll be working on that for next season. And so yeah, things are going pretty good. Apparently I got some decent birds, and I hope they keep up the good work. Let's film some of these birds coming in. So I just came out of the house a few minutes ago, probably about 10 minutes ago, and there was a hawk sitting right on the loft, and I only got about another half an hour before my birds start coming in. So I went and put some birds out, trapped them on the outside over here, so that my returning birds can see some other pigeons around. If they don't see a single pigeon and they're all on the inside, they're gonna know something's wrong. I should push out some of those white birds. I think I will. All right, so now I have plenty of birds showing. So I did my part, and hopefully it tricks them, because there's hawks everywhere here. There's my first arrival. Right there. 357 Magnum. Come on, girl. Drop in. That's 357 Magnum right there. Go ahead, girl. There you go. Go ahead. It's a good bird. Let's see what the time was. Yeah, she went in. As my parents came to watch the show. So I got 12:34, which is not too bad. Here's the third bird coming in. Not wasting much time today. They're dropping in so fast that I couldn't even get my camera out for the second bird. There you go, buddy. Go on in. See what his time was. Yeah, 11:93, not bad. Looks like a cockbird. Oh, I love the way they're dropping today. I think that's either 05 or 06. Come on, buddy. Landing don't do much unless you clock in. There he is. Good boy. Good boy. Getting a drink. Funny thing, none of them seem hungry when they come in. Let's check his time. Yeah, 11:74. That's the first bird from the B race. Wind kind of shifted on us, 9 miles an hour, southeast, which is not bad. I think I saw 2 shadows. Yep, there it is. One of those is a hen for sure. You almost landed on my head, buddy. Come on. Come on. I think that's a cockbird. Come on, buddy. The hen and the cock came back together. Interesting. Yep, 11:57. That's the cockbird, and the other one was a hen. 2 hens. Two more boys. 12 out of 26. Not the best, not the worst. They're doing all right. They're flying their hearts out. But there's no problem dropping today. They're just dropping right in. No wasted time. So it just needed to be a longer race for the birds to be tired enough and hungry enough to drop in. And there's even a hawk right over there flying around, and they still dropped in. All right, Black Eagle. Welcome home, fellas. I think one of those is possibly a hen, and the two black ones are cocks. Still missing two black eagles. Missing a lot of birds. Boy, that's a long flight. Hey buddy, how you doing? That's a Morvet, that white one. And the other one, Huskin Venreal. 18 out of 26, so missing 8 birds. That bird there is famous for, oh no, that's Jack's bird. Okay. Very late, buddy. You're very late. Went straight to the food, which tells me he stopped for a drink somewhere. Not thirsty. All right, so this is the next morning. I get some white birds out flying. They've been out for about a half an hour. These are the cock birds, and I had the hens out and they flew for an hour with 4 of those young birds over there. So I got 25 out of 26 of the racing pigeons back from the 200-mile race, and I'm missing the same one that I was missing last week, which is the splash. It was a splash bird. This one came back this morning. This one I call Freckles. Came back this morning and looks pretty tired, but the pretty bird, I thought I had done enough training with it last week, because I did a 50-mile toss and I single tossed it, came home fine, and then I did a 71-mile toss, single tossed it, and it did fine. So I figured it wouldn't go with the flock this week, but it actually did go with the flock. And it's up in Spartanburg again. The funny thing is, on Tuesday it came back without its chip, so it went to someone's loft, and apparently they needed $2.50 really badly, and they took his chip off. So probably the same thing will happen this week, so we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe to the channel and have a great day. That's my fastest bird right there. 357 Magnum. Came home all by itself and ahead of everyone else by a few minutes.